Hey you guys, so I am back with a brand new video on my channel, which I'm so excited about. I will be sharing with you guys my thoughts on the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation, which you guys know Alyssa actually helped to collab and create with NYX Cosmetics, and I did pick it up from Ulta, and I do have it on my face right now, and I must say I feel very cute. And another item I'll be featuring on my channel is by the brand called Sistar Cosmetics. You guys, they did reach out to me to feature these eyeshadow palettes on my channel, which I was so excited and very grateful for, and I did use it on my eyes for my eye look today. And it's going to be the Pink Blossom eyeshadow palette, and here is the inside of the palette. I do go into more depth in the actual video, but this one is called Pink Blossom. It's a really pretty like pinky purple eyeshadow palette. It does retail for $12.99. And then I also have the Sunkist eyeshadow palette, same cute matte black packaging. This one is going to be your neutral everyday eyeshadow palette. Again, very friendly and easy to use. And they also sent a single eyeshadow for me to try out as well. This one is called Daring Scarlet. And here is what this one looked like. And I do go into more details about the eyeshadows in my video. So if you guys want to see how I created this look, and of course my thoughts on the foundation and eyeshadow palettes, and of course just keep watching. Alright you guys, so diving into the video, I have two eyeshadow palettes and one eyeshadow single in front of me, which I am so excited about. You guys know I'm a sucker for a good eyeshadow palette, and I will be featuring a new brand on my channel called Sistar Cosmetics. They were so kind enough to just reach out to me and ask me to review their products on my channel, and of course I said yes because I love eyeshadow palettes, so it was a given. So I do have two eyeshadow palettes, and again one single eyeshadow in front of me. The first one is going to be the Pink Blossom eyeshadow palette, and here is the packaging of it. I love how you can see the colors of the eyeshadows on the box, and then here is the actual packaging. It's nice, sleek, and black. And then on the back it just says Pink Blossom eyeshadow palette. And here is the inside of the palette. So you do get the sleeve to protect the eyeshadows, and then you also get a nice mirror, and then here is the colors of the eyeshadow, and you also get a brush right here. So this one is called Pink Blossom, and I'll just swatch a few colors for you guys. I'm not sure what look I'm gonna do with my eyes yet, but this color is so pretty. This reminds me of that Anastasia lip gloss called Saint Tropez. It has that really pretty like iridescent sheen to it. I think it's really pretty. And then we have this, ooh, this burgundy color. That's really pigmented. All right, here is the burgundy swatch. And I'll just swatch one more from this palette. Let's do this really pretty like champagne-y silver color. All right, and here is that one. That one is really pretty. It's like a lilac-y silver kind of color. I think that's really pretty. And then the next one is going to be the Sunkist eyeshadow palette. Here is the box for this one. You guys know I love my warm tone eyeshadows, so I was definitely excited when I saw this in the packaging. It had the same concept with this one as well. And then when you open it up, here is what the inside look like. So again, really pretty like warm tone colors. And I think I'm gonna try my best to use two of the eyeshadow palettes versus just one, so you guys can kind of see them both in action. And here is the swatches for this palette. And I only swatched these two colors right here. All right, so let's go ahead and dive into the look. For the single shadow, here is the single shadow. It's a really pretty like burgundy color. Ooh, that one is pretty. All right, so let's dive into the look. All right, going into the Sunkist palette, I'm gonna take this really pretty nude color right here and just pop it into my crease as my transition color.
heart up when the rest of me is down. You enchant me even when you're not around.
Alright, and then diving into the Pink Blossom eyeshadow palette, I'm gonna take this really pretty lilac color and just pop it into my crease as well. All right, and then for my lip color, I'm gonna take the single shadow, which is called Daring Scarlet. And it's a really pretty like burgundy color. And I'm going to apply it to my eyelid dry, and then we'll apply it wet afterwards. Y'all, this eyeshadow is so pigmented on its own, but I definitely want to wet my brush to kind of see what it looks like when it's intensified. All right, and then diving back into the palette, I'm gonna take this deeper purple color and just pop it into my outer V.
I wanna lock in your love. I think we're close enough. Could I lock in your love, baby? I feel we're close enough. I wanna lock in your love. I think we're close enough. Could I lock in your love?
And then diving into the Sunkist palette, I'm gonna take this deeper brown color and just put it right there in my outer V as well to kind of just deepen up the look a little bit more. And then going back into the Pink Blossom palette, I'm just going to take that really pretty color right here and just pop it on my lid as well. All right, and then that's it for the eyes right now. Moving on into the face. All right, so moving on into the face, I do have the new foundation by NYX, which is the Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. I have mine in a shade called Mahogany. This is a 24-hour matte finish, and it's a full coverage foundation. I did look online on Ulta's website for the information on the actual foundation, And the foundation does come in 45 shades. It does say it's a creamy finish that glides on smooth, delivering a matte coverage and color that stays true for up to 24 hours. It also says it works to control shine and mattify your complexion all day long. The foundation is non-comedogenic and is suitable for normal, oily, combination, and sensitive skin type, and it doesn't transfer. Now, you guys know it doesn't say anything about dry skin, and I do have dry skin, so if it doesn't work for me, I'm not going to be too mad about it because it doesn't say it's meant for dry skin. However, I wish it was, because I kind of feel like dry skin is always left out in terms of foundations, but it's fine. So I'm just going to make sure my face is very moisturized, and I'm going to use the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer, which you guys know I love. And I'm going to do one side with a sponge and one side with a brush to see which application I like the best. So again, I do have mine in the color called Mahogany. In Ulta, they did have the testers for you to swatch it in store, which I did. And Mahogany seemed to be the closest match for me. So hopefully it works when I apply it on my face. And for my sponge, I'm just using the Sonia Cash X sponge. And I do have a little bit of the foundation on my sponge. Alright, so this is the side with the sponge, and I definitely love how it looks like a flawless finish, and it did cover up my dark spots. And I think the color is going to work for me. It's not too dark from what I see in person. Alright, moving on to the brush. I'm just going to use my Real Technique brush and apply it to this side of my face. Alright, and here is the side with the brush. I honestly like this side better with the sponge because it looks more flawless and airbrushed. On this side, you can definitely see like my brush strokes, and I kind of felt like it was moving my foundation around. So I think I prefer this one with a sponge versus a brush, but that's just me. Alright, so here's how the foundation look on my face. So far it feels good. It's definitely not heavy. It does feel lightweight like it does claim. It doesn't feel too mattified on my face yet, but I haven't worn it that long. So far I like it. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my face and I'll be back. Alright you guys, so diving back into the Pink Blossom Eyeshadow Palette, I'm going to take that really pretty like purpley lilac color and just going to put it onto my lower lash line. And I'm going to mix it with that deeper purple as well. And then going back into the Sunkist palette, I'm going to take that really pretty champagne color and pop it into the inner tear ducts of my eyes. And for my lips, I do have 3 lip colors in front of me. It's by Anastasia. I have her lip gloss in the color called Tango, and I have the other one called Saint Tropez. This one is so similar to the color in the Pink Blossom Eyeshadow Palette, which is that one. They look the exact same. And I also have her liquid lipstick in the color called Days. So I'm just going to use all 3 on my lip, and hopefully the lip combo looks really cute. Alright you guys, this is pretty much the completed look. I love the way the final look came out. I love the eyeshadow look on my eyes. And I must say, for it to be a mattifying foundation, it definitely doesn't feel dry on my skin. I do think having a really good primer and moisturizer definitely helped out a lot. I only had on the foundation for roughly an hour, and so far it still looks good. It's definitely a full coverage foundation, and I cannot wait to see how well it lasts throughout the day. I'm definitely going to film some more videos today, and in my comment section I'll definitely let you guys know how it wore in terms of like, hey, I had it on for 4+ hours and it actually held up. So I'll definitely let you guys know in my comment section how well the foundation held up. But as of right now, it looks good on the skin. It doesn't feel drying. Again, if you do have dry skin, I would definitely say have a good moisturizer and primer on hand. That way it doesn't feel too dry on the skin, because it's not meant for dry skin. I already told you guys the skin types that it's targeted towards, and dry skin is not one of them. In terms of the eyeshadow palette, you guys, these are so pigmented. I think they are really pretty, and they blended out really nicely, and the color payoff is there. To be honest, when I first swatched a few colors, I was kind of skeptical about it because it didn't swatch too pigmented and intense. But once you put it on the eyes, it's definitely a different story. It is so pigmented, really pretty, and the shimmer colors in here are really nice. Shimmer shades for the lids or toppers if you want to add it on top of another eyeshadow. And this single shadow definitely held its own. I think this color is so pretty, and you guys saw on my lid, if you apply it dry, it was really still intense and pigmented. But when you wet it, it looked even better. So I would definitely say check out these eyeshadow palettes. They retail for $12.99 on the company's website. And again, I have the one called Sunkist. Sunkist to me is more of like your everyday neutral eyeshadow palette. It's very wearable. The colors in here definitely complement each other, so you don't have to struggle in terms of how to create a nice eyeshadow look. And the eyeshadow palette called Pink Blossom, I would use this eyeshadow palette for like your fun day out on the town with the girls, or just a nighttime look, because you do have like your really prettier pinky colors and your purple colors in here. So you can definitely use it to create a nice nighttime look or daytime look. But again, they definitely did an awesome job with this eyeshadow palette, and I think the colors in here really complement each other very well. And I'm so excited to have been able to just feature the palette on my channel and just share with you guys how great it is. And they definitely did a good job. And again, they're super inexpensive. It retails for $12.99. I will have the link in my description box for you guys to check out. And for the NYX foundation, it does retail for $15.99. So I will have the link for that in my description box again. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like always, please be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.